the #1 Black Cats fan, is back again. And this time it's for a bar. No, it's not for a bar. It's Premier League preview. It's for the FA Cup preview. Oh, wow. You wouldn't think it's been a year, would you? Since the FA Cup last started. Proper, that is, anyway. So, yeah. Oh, God. Obviously, I did the FA Cup draw, didn't I? That was a peachy video. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, guys. Arsenal away. The only good thing about Arsenal is they do normally tend to play more of a youth-sided setup. So let's just hope. I know Big Sam has already come out and said that yes, he is going to rotate his squad massively, which would be good, very good, because chance to rest a few of the first team players, let them keep that high of the win over Aston Villa, it's a sensible thing. It's a sensible mentality. That's what that is. I'm telling you, that's why he's doing it. It's not just to necessarily rest the players, because it's going to be fantastic for them to have 2 weeks rest. Well, week and a half, sorry. Because then we play on Wednesday, don't we, at Swansea. But yeah, so going into it, you can't really look too much into the Premier League form if both teams are going to make big changes. Arsene Wenger has more or less said he's going to make changes, whether he does or not, you never know. But he is French anyway, so who cares? They always change their fucking minds, don't they? That's not slagging the French off, by the way. They're nice people, the French. But yeah, so when it comes down to it, I don't really know what way to predict this. Sunderland with their youth team, they're under 21s. I don't really follow the under 21s too much. I have a look every now and then, see who's doing well, but it's very sort of rare. The same with the Arsenal sort of, whole youth setup or under 21 setup. Don't really follow that too much. We just all sort of keep sticking to the first team, don't we? Or every now and then we dip in and have a look at the reserves. But other than that, to be honest with you, what am I expecting? Well, obviously, the fringe players are going to start for Sunderland. The likes of Toivonen, Fletcher will probably get a run out because obviously he was injured, didn't really have a chance, did he, against Aston Villa? And we've got a lot. We've got Gooch as well. We've got Jordan Pickford, who's returned, been recalled by Big Sam, so that's going to be interesting as well. I'm pretty much bang on that he's going to start in goal, and he's been phenomenal lately, that's for sure. He really has. So it's going to be interesting to see how Arsenal can combat the keeper. Never mind God knows what defence. Oh fucking hell. I just hope the likes of Coates and Brown don't play, because they need that confidence boost to stick with them. If you have to change the entire team, change the entire fucking team, There's no rule saying you can't. At the end of the day, no matter what the FA fucking say or do, there's no rules on saying how many changes you can make. Only rules on how many substitutions you can make and how many subs you can have. Simple as that. Going into it Arsenal-wise, well, again, I don't really know too much about their whole youth setup, but I do know that they do tend to have a very good young sort of setup every year. When it comes down to it, they can be pretty ruthless, and this is the younger Arsenal team we're going to be talking about here, more than likely. So, but going into it though, if they do make the amount of changes that they've both said they're going to make, this could be Sunderland's for the taking. They're tearing up the under 21s league at the minute. To say they're doing really well is an understatement. To say they're doing fantastic is still an understatement. They are dominating. So I'm going to back Sunderland to win this. But obviously, as always, who's going to be the man to watch? Well, it's not so much man, but men. If Watmore and Gooch start, you're going to see that link-up play. The same link-up play you saw against Exeter. And that's going to be fundamental. That is for sure. It's going to be very interesting to see whether they do play together, whether they play on the same side of the pitch, you don't know. Also, there's so many questions. Will Pickford be in goal? But they're going to be the two to watch if they do start. No, there's literally no Pre-Bellend that I could pick for this one. Literally none. Simply because if they're going to make heavy changes, you can't. It would be completely unfair to any of the players, no matter who they are, even Sebastian Coates and the likes of Captain Slowwares Brown. Yes, But to be honest, if there was to be any Pre-Bellend, I'm still not picking one, but I have a little hint in the back of my head here. There's going to be the referee or a linesman. So, what's going to be my prediction? Well, it's going to be a tight game. It's going to be very cagey. It's not going to be end-to-end stuff. It's going to be more midfield-based battling, and it's going to be by the odd goal. So I'm going to say that a young Sunderland side beat a young Arsenal side 2-1. It'll be very interesting to see, that's for sure, guys. So as always, I have been the True Mackem. Let me know what your team selection is going to be. Let me know who do you think. Look, something with me knee then. Let me know who you think is going to start for Sunderland and going to start for Arsenal as well. Because I don't follow their setup, so I'd be interested to hear the Arsenal side of it. Let me know, guys. As always, let me know what your prediction will be. If you haven't subscribed, you know where the button is by now. Come on, just hit that button. Get the subscribers up. Come on. Let's build a community together, guys. And well, I'll see you all for the FA Cup final whistle. It's going to be a fucking long game, isn't it? That's for sure. Holy hell.